Hello, I'm Dr. James Bogash, Master of Health and Wellness and creator of Modern Health Miss. And today we're going to talk about how to protect the discs in your back. This particular study looked at thoracic and lumbar, but there's no reason at all that we shouldn't consider the cervical spine as having the same solutions. And it boiled down to this particular study. Researchers looked at 385 people. They followed them, the average age of 56, and they followed them over the course of 14 years. And they looked for one particular thing that these people were doing and found that those who exercised more than 2 hours per week were less likely to have degeneration in the thoracic and lumbar spine over the course of 14 years. Now, 29% of the people exercise more than 2 hours per week, which quite frankly is nothing. 25%, about a quarter, didn't exercise at all. And it still amazes me that we seem to think that as humans we can get by without exercising, and that is just flat out wrong. What I always say is that we all too often, as a matter of fact, I was just having a conversation with my kickboxing instructor today, and we were talking about exercise and how he was raised with the idea that exercise was just to get you to a weight. That was all you would do, is exercise to get you to an ideal body weight, and then you would pretty much sit on the couch and eat bonbons forever because you got to your ideal body weight. And that's absolutely the wrong way to look at it. We need to exercise because it is the right thing to do, period, regardless of your weight. That means that if you're at an ideal body weight, you should still be exercising. If you are overweight, what happens is people start exercising, they don't lose weight, and then they get frustrated and stop exercising, saying it didn't work. But if they went in with the right mindset that they're exercising because it's the right thing to do, they wouldn't get frustrated when they didn't lose weight. So there are lots of other things that go into the health of your spine. Very strong correlations with heart disease. So the more risk factors you have for heart disease, the more likely you are to have degeneration in all of your joints and your discs. So that is very well accepted. And that's why people with heart disease also likely have spinal degeneration and discs that are just trashed. So if you want to protect the discs in your back, you need to move, period. I certainly have enough videos and references on what I consider the best forms of exercise, both short burst from an aerobic standpoint and from strength training. Got some videos out there on how actually me exercising, how I do it for my age, and what I consider enough for me to maintain muscle mass and strength as I age. So as always, I'll post a link to this particular study in the comment section. Make sure you like this video, share it with somebody who you know is just sitting on the couch, and subscribe to the channel.